everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. A tremendous night of American Hockey League action in store for you this evening. Let's drop the puck. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Roadrunners win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Baines. Scores! They can, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong, you got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out, you got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Denies the clapper! Moves it quickly over to Kutrievsek. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Our Mind in the Team store, always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out, some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. The Roadrunners get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tucson's ready to go on the attack. Abbotsford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Walta's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Canucks lead it 1-0. McGregor's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, what a save with the glove by Walta!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Abbotsford's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Strand. Taken along the wall by Oman. The Roadrunners gain possession. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck here. And he sidesteps the check there. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's the blast. Answers the call with a big save. Suber's taking it from his own end. The Roadrunners move to the offensive zone. The slide. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Blocked in traffic. The Canucks have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Works it across to Barron. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a stop with the stick by Filipino! And he gets that one too! Wow!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Moves the puck across to Pettersson. The Canucks play it along the wing. Here's a shot! Too much traffic in the lane. The Canucks slide the puck near the point. And it banks off a stick in traffic.
Stewart stick breaks and he's logs it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Abbotsford's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck. And it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Gololka has been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Slides the puck over to McCarthy. The Roadrunners will play into the defensive zone. Moves it to Walker. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Stops him with a block!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Pushes it across to Yamamoto. Takes the feed from the left side. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick shot! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Puck scooped up by Walker. Quick pass to Yamamoto. Across the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Canucks have it from their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Fires it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
More than half the period left to play. Abbotsford's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Oman. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Tucson's got the puck. He's got it behind the cage. Taken by DeSimone. Gives it right back. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. From center, they get into the attacking area. Stops the rocket of a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save. Tucson's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
The Roadrunners needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Fires it! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Abbotsford's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Mueller's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Let's a rip, and he comes up with the save. goings of the period. Tucson's trailing by 1. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Brisebois got it in the defensive end. The Roadrunners take possession here in the open ice. Yelsik's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot! Comes up with the stop! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tucson's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
You'll need more than that to beat them. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Shuts him down.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
The Canucks lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Oman's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Loses the coverage there. The Canucks take it along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. The Roadrunners get a hold of the puck in their own end. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At very least, you got to get a high-danger chance.
The Canucks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Barron's got the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Canucks are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Through center along the wing. Here's an odd-man rush. Off the crossbar, what a shot! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Pedersen's got quick hands to get this shot up in high, in a hurry, and with less time in space. But in doing so, a little bit rushed, he wires it off the crossbar.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Abbotsford's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a stop! Toss to the front. Decides to think about it. Here's a short pass to Suber. Tucson's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Pettersson. From a bad angle. Walter's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Abbotsford's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Rogers won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there.
Walter's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Walker's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Tucson's on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jacek. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A critical draw here. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. God save. He's on it tonight.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net. Filipilo's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. The Canucks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Tucson's got a hold of the puck now. Abbotsford's got the puck here in the open ice. The Canucks played along the boards. Here's a rip. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Abbotsford's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Omont's won the draw. Here's a howitzer at the net, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick feed to Pettersson. Unleashes a cannon, and kicked that one out of the net. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.